So what we're going to do today is we're going to make a little roller ball, and you each have a little roller ball in front of you, and then the lid is in the roller part is actually in the lid. So we'll put that on last. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a fractionation. So every oil, you have the choice of putting it on you straight, or what's called neat, or you can fractionate it. And I highly recommend, if you are any adult, if you're sensitive to anything, if you're sensitive, if you have if you're just sensitive to things, I would definitely fractionate the oils, especially if it's your first time putting them on you. For me, I could put them on me straight because I've been doing it as no problem. I trick him, put them on my husband straight when he doesn't know it at night for his snoring. I do. You can ask him. He wakes up and he's like, "Why are my feet wet?" And I'm like, "You didn't snore though." So you're not snoring. So here's your little. This is what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the blend. So this is a fractionation oil. So since we are making a very tall blend, I'm gonna have all of you fractionate at least half today anyway. Now, if you are planning on putting it on kids, I would fractionate 75%. So I would put the carrier oil in about 75%. We'll do the rest is oil. If it's just for you guys adults, I would do half carrier oil because it is such a big bottle. And then you can kind of see if it's something that you might want to add a little drop yourself too. You know, you can put the fractionation on, and then if you want more, you can put like a little drop behind your ear or something like that. So this is sweet almond oil. So we have two different types of fractionations. You can do almond oil or coconut oil. It doesn't really matter. I've made like little soap bars or whatever. You can get it anywhere. So this is not that important. It's just that this one's really nice and it's already melted down for you and easy to use. So I'll pass this around. What you guys want to do, it's up to you if you want to do 50 or 75% depending on what you're using it for. So it's a little top in there, so you should be able to do it. So Armor is going to be our first oil. Armor is your protective blend. So Armor is going to, basically if you're using it before you get sick, it's going to increase your body's natural resilience to infection. If you're using it while you're getting sick, you're going to get better faster. So I diffuse this every night before we go to bed. I diffuse this one. As soon as I switch to metal, you guys would diffuse this one, but I've always diffused some kind of protective blend. We haven't been sick in 5 years. So, I mean, not to say that it's this, but I'm just saying, like, that's what I do. And I'm never sick.
How do you use that, Kelly? You say you use it every day.
I diffuse it. So at night, what I do.
Diffuse, okay.
So at night, we do a respiratory diffuse and a protection diffuse. So I do 2 drops of Armor and then 2 drops of either thyme oil or the vapor oil. Yeah, so I do 2 either one. So basically that's what I do. So what we'll do is you'll do 10 drops in your little bottle. So no matter what you fractionated, you'll still do 10 drops of this. The second one is Sharpen. So this is the one I was talking about online that is going to help with focus issues. It's going to help with, basically, it's not only for kids. So I use a roller bottle of this, like when I know I have to work and I really, really don't want to work. I just roll it on the back of my neck, and then, I mean, hey, it makes me get into work and I can stay focused a lot longer. So that's what this is for. So basically, it to help you focus and to kind of